welcome back. As you guys can already see from the title, we're doing my hair today, and you guys know I don't yet, but hopefully there's no word disaster in the title and this all turns out great and I won't have to end up on one of those hairdresser reacts videos. But this is my hair. This is what we're starting with. Let me turn around and show you guys the before. I have a balayage with a lot of grow out. I kind of like that look, so I'm not in a hurry to pick up the highlights higher just yet. So I'm kind of on the in-between. I do not bleach my own hair. That would just be crazy. I'm terrified it's gonna fall off. I love my hair. I want it to stay on my head. But a toner, a color, something that deposits into the hair and doesn't lift, it can't break it, I'm not so worried about, because the worst that can happen is I'll get a color I don't like. My hair won't fall out, so that's good. But this is what we're starting with. I got a bunch of supplies and stick around. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to go wet my hair since the toner goes on wet hair, and change my shirt so that I don't ruin this one, and be right back. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back, changed my shirt, and my hair is wet and ready to go. So here's what is all that I got. Not a whole lot. I mean, we're just toning it. I got a Wella toner. Hey, putting your hand behind things really does make it focus. Something like that. I also got a color booster. I'm not sure if this is gonna help much. It's supposed to help protect my hair. I don't know how much protecting it needs from a toner, like I said. I'm hoping it'll just help make it more shiny, because, well, blonde is the enemy of shine. So we want to do everything we possibly can to bring that in. And I also got the developer that you should use with it. The lady at Sally's helped me pick this out, because, well, I wouldn't know. And a few other extra little things to hopefully help the process along. I normally do this in the shower. I've only done this once before. Things turned out pretty well, so that's why I'm a little bit more confident this time. But you never know. I might ruin this really expensive color that I have going on here. I guess I can always go back and do it again. Okay, let's get started, maybe. Okay. And they said to mix part 1 with part 220 volume developer. So 1 to 2 parts. This is 4 ounces and this is 1.4. So we need about 3 of this and 1 of these. 3 ounces of this, not 3 bottles of this. Let's not go that crazy. And I always do this when my husband isn't home, because he hates it when I do things like this at home. And we will add in the booster to it. Oh, look at that, my nails pretty much match the packaging. Cute. How much am I supposed to add of this? I don't know, I'm just gonna add the whole thing. If I can figure out how to open it. I almost forgot. It happens to me all the time. You just skip a step and then you wonder why things went wrong. try and section off this hair a little bit. Oh, this is about to get messy. The biggest challenge is always keeping it up from my face. It always ends up where it doesn't need to. I'm gonna try my best not to have any missing spots. Okay, I think that shall do. Wait, no, what's this? Ponytail. Everywhere. There you go. This should be pretty decent. I got gloves. Just in case I drip all over my jeans. Yeah, how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to look straight up ahead. I have a big mirror there, or otherwise this will be a disaster. And that's probably the last time I will use the little brush because it's not helpful at all. I don't know how hairdressers use it. They seem to be so comfortable with it and they love using it and they say it's helpful. I don't get it. Okay, this is good. What do we have next? This one? Ah. I know toner is not supposed to lift, but for some reason I feel like if I put it over my natural hair, it gives it a slightly warmer tint. And I did pick a warmer toner, so don't get disappointed when the hair is not going to be ashy or gray at the end, because that is definitely impossible because the color I picked is in a warmer range. I love the gray look that people have, but me personally, every time I do it, I regret it, and then I just end up going brunette or red or burgundy because I feel like it just washes me out way too much. So my blonde is just the more warmer tone blonde, and that just is what it is. On other people the gray looks amazing though. I do love the trend, just not on me. Okay, I feel like I have something in my eye. Uh-oh. What's it? Feeling a mess happening. Gross. Yeah. Yeah, let's wipe it with dirty gloves. That's gonna do it. I hope I'm putting on enough. My hair is wet, so it's kind of hard to tell when it's wet from the toner or the water that I put onto it. Okay, I think that's all we had for that side. And now for this one's extra. so bad. I mean, just like every hair color, just my eyes are pretty sensitive. I always end up crying even when I go to the salon. It's already working so fast, so I have to increase my speed here. Stuff is just flying everywhere, and this is why this should be done in a shower, if ever even attempted to do at home. I mean, even in a salon, they do it over a sink, so I'm definitely taking a risk here doing it in a completely white room. Should be plenty. Okay, let's try and pick it all up. Probably. I think it's fine that I started with the back and moved to the front. The top should be lighter anyways, because I don't think I'm gonna keep it on that long. I don't want it to be not noticeable that that I have blonde in there. I just want it to not be as yellow as it was. A little bit more of a toned down caramel. Something more of a neutral. I don't know. The things I want don't always exist, and that's why I experiment and then go to the salon and fix it. We're gonna keep an eye on it. It says you can keep it on your hair for a little while, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it on longer than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna keep this on and then wash it off, shampoo, condition, put a mask on it to help repair. I don't know that it needs any repair from this treatment, but it's blonde hair. Blonde hair always needs repair. I try to do it on a weekly basis. Some sort of a mask for 3 to 10 minutes in the shower to try and keep my hair healthy. I don't know why I keep piling it on. I don't think it's gonna make any kind of difference at this point, but that way I don't feel like I wasted the product. It went on my hair, I used it. Okay, so this is what we have so far. It kind of looks a little more ashy than I thought it would. So I guess we will see what that looks like when we wash it off and blow dry it and style it. So I will go jump in the shower, wash this off, and be right back. I don't know what I think yet. I'm gonna be silent while I blow dry my hair and think about this. Okay, I'm back. It's all dry and styled. Are you guys ready? Let's see how it turned out. It's pretty toned down. A little more ashy than I thought it would be, but it's still pretty warm. What do you guys think? Was this a disaster or did it turn out? Let's see. I like it. And like I said, the worst that could possibly happen is I got a slightly different shade than I was hoping. You can still see that I have the highlights underneath, and it does fade over time, so the blonde comes right back out. And maybe next time I will actually go into the salon and get the blonde picked up a little higher, since it is growing out so much and my bangs barely have any blonde on it anymore. Because I keep cutting the bangs but not picking up the blonde. Well, let me know what you guys think. That's all I have for today. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, that'll make me super happy. And turn on that notification bell if you want to see when I post next. See you all next time. Bye!
Bye.